guys, welcome to the channel. If you're new, be sure to go ahead and subscribe because you're not going to want to miss out on what this channel has to offer. So as you can see, we loaded up the Hellcat on the trailer and we got the quarter panel in the back there, and we're ready to go to the shop and get that quarter panel replaced.
Now that we got the car on the frame rack, we're gonna go ahead and set up some clamps.
Oh my goodness, look at these Brembos, guys. Beautiful. Stop on a dime. Alright guys, you know I gotta get under the car and check it out, so it's about the only chance I get. Looks sick under here. Keep on moving. All right guys, so we got this car pretty much suspended in the air. Now we're on to the next step.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take off this inner fender right here, get it all cleaned up under there, and then we'll move on from there.
I'm very excited to get this car done, man. I cannot wait to rip it. We already got the cooling system on. We drove it up here, no problems, not overheating. None of that, you know what I mean?
Not yet.
He was peeling out a little bit. You give it a couple rips.
I was just gassing and the joint just spinning.
That's crazy. What do you got under here?
EVAP system.
Yeah, it looks like an EVAP. So he's gonna go ahead and remove that, and then V-Tuned is gonna go ahead and I guess we're gonna pull that.
Yeah, we're gonna pull the post over here.
How do you want to pull this? Are you gonna weld to it?
Yeah, I'll probably weld right here, pull all this out real nice, and then put a clamp back here, pull this out, and get this all out as good as we can get it, get the gap right. So when we're putting on the new quarter panel, everything lines up perfectly. So. So we welded the plate on, now we're gonna grab a clamp right here and pull this whole quarter panel out.
All right, so we're gonna pause for a second. Go ahead and drop this quarter panel down. There you have our donor. Comment down below if you want to see this car brought back to life.
When this car died, and it said organ donor on the title.
No Bondo? Hey, no Bondo? Bondo tester right quick.
All right, so we got it all pulled out. It looks pretty good. We beat it out as much as we could just to see how much more we have to pull it.
As much as it's gonna need, pretty much, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Go ahead and release it.
Out, and we're gonna go ahead and cut that off and start cutting the quarter panel off, and then we're gonna take off the trunk.
right, trunk is removed. Now what?
Now we're gonna go ahead and start cleaning up all the spot welds. We gotta move this bracket off. We're gonna go ahead and take a wire brush to all the seam sealer and find all the spot welds and go ahead and drill them out, cut the quarter panel, pull it off, see exactly how everything is and how all the seams go, because you do not want to drill out the rolling spot welds on it.
Right.
All right, there's all the spot welds we need to drill out like this, and it goes all the way up here, inside here.
Very nice and simple there. He's gonna get right into it. As you can see, all the holes are drilled out, or all the spot welds are drilled out. Now he's gonna go get his chisel and he's gonna start chiseling. Let's keep on moving. I mean, everything's been going pretty steady so far, so good, man. Smooth. Dang, son.
Almost gone.
This Hellcat is no match. Bingo. That's a new shirt design right there. Bingo. Everybody go buy it.
We're gonna sign this and auction it off, give the proceeds to a new build.
All right, so this inner structure right here was a little bit damaged, so we went ahead and straightened it up. Also, the seam got split a slight bit, so now it's welded back on, and we also went ahead and put some seam sealer there. And before we go ahead and throw some etching primer on it, we're gonna let that dry up. And now we're actually gonna move on to this quarter panel, start wire wheeling, start splitting it off. That way we could do the exact same thing that we did there and get our replacement piece so we could start tacking it onto there.
Alright, so we got everything drilled out. Now we're gonna go ahead and split this quarter panel off and cut it.
Nice.
Sick. Look at that perfect piece.
That's the one right there.
Look at all that foam in there.
What the heck?
They foamed it out.
Dude.
Right when we took the piece off. Perfect.
Couldn't get any better. Slap it on. Dang, dude. A little bit of trimming, but dude, look at that. That's pretty sweet. All these spot welds are lining up pretty good.
Yeah.
All those, and then this is just gonna have to get pushed in a little bit.
Yeah, see, that's already right there.
That's already there, dude. It's amazing.
All right, so we got the new quarter panel fitted up. Now we're gonna go ahead and start grinding all the spot welds and wire wheeling all the excess seam sealer.
And what else?
And we're also gonna paint that in with some
Yes,
icing
sir.
primer. To
Can't
match the
forget that.
factory.
Can't forget that. You gotta be that. You gotta do that almost OEM on everything. So probably take care of this first, right? Or
Yeah.
clean it up.
Tape that off
Because
probably.
we are getting to that stage where we're gonna make that final precision cut. Right? Getting really close.
Or actually, let's wait. We're gonna cut this and then
yeah, let that dry a little bit more.
sand it all up real nice. We're gonna go ahead and grind all this up, all the spot welds. And
That way we can weld to it.
all right, so all the wire welding is done. Now we're gonna go ahead and put the quarter back on and do a cut.
Alrighty guys, so it's pretty much aligned. Real nice. Now he's gonna go ahead and throw in the trunk, right? Throw in the trunk and the rear bumper and do the test fitting before we do any welding. So let's go ahead and throw that on and make sure it's all good. Guys, check this out, man. Look at all these body lines, man. Amazing. All right, so the quarter panel is finally lined up. It looks great. All the body lines are perfectly aligned. Now it's time for that nice, precise cut. Nice. Now this piece is gonna go right behind that pretty much.
And get grinded down and welded to this piece and primed up real nice.
So it's gonna be even stronger than a factory.
Yeah, stronger than OEM.
Pretty much. Better than OEM right there, guys. Look at this beauty, guys. I mean, it just doesn't get any better than that. That gap right there is 100% perfect, lined up.
Ready to weld. That it's precision cut, so it's great, dude.
It's good.
It took a while to get here, but when you're doing a partial of the quarter panel, you want it to be as precise as possible.
Yeah, but it don't get better than this if you're doing it like this. So huge props to V-Tuned. Man, the man hooked it up. So yeah, next step is the weld.
First, let's put the
Trunk on, give it a check, make sure everything's aligned. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, so the rear bumper is on and also the trunk lid, and man, that looks amazing. Everything lines up. Beautiful, beautiful, guys. Just beautiful. Alright, so a lot of test fitting, and it is 100% ready to go. He's gonna clamp it down with some vice grips and all that good stuff, and we're gonna tack it in and weld it completely in. And that's gonna be pretty much it. There you have it, guys.
Alright, so we got the whole quarter panel welded in. Looks very good. Just needs a little coat of Bondo. We can go ahead and put the tail,
Trunk lid.
trunk, and the rear bumper. And we're gonna wrap it up for today.
Yes, sir. It's late. It's about 1 o'clock at night. We're out here. We got it all done. We're gonna put it all back together and take her back home. We went ahead and slapped together that rear end right there. Looks great. Can't wait to get it home in some daylights. We're gonna show you guys up close, and then we're gonna take you guys along for the next part of this process.
Next part of this journey.
Next part of this journey.
Looks good.
All right, so we made it back home here. We're gonna unload it. We're gonna try something a little bit different since we got like a little high area right here. It's pretty much gonna allow us to go straight off without bottoming out or anything. And it's just gonna be a lot better, I think, this way. So we're gonna go ahead and unload it, and then we'll talk about it, wrap this video up for you guys. Yep, go straight back. Nice and easy. Before we wrap this video up, huge shout out to V-Tuned for helping us knock this quarter panel out. Big thanks to him. Go check out his YouTube, the link will be down below. So pretty much all that we got left is put together the front end, just the body panels, and then also on the inside we got the interior, the dash, we got to replace that, and the airbags, and also ship the seat belts off. We still got plenty of work to do, but we're excited to start tackling this job. We also got to start doing some Bondo work, some body work, getting this thing ready for some paint, because we're going to have a pristine looking Hellcat. So if you want a sneak peek and get an inside scoop of what we're doing that day before YouTube, be sure to follow us on Instagram at Goon Squad. Also guys, be sure to get you some merch. We are selling out left and right, so be sure to visit goonsquad.com and get you something. If you guys want to support us, the link is down below to our Patreon. All the help is much appreciated, and you guys are helping this channel grow. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.